This is our 2013 Chevrolet Impala. It just came back. I'm gonna give you guys an update on the numbers, show you guys the exact same numbers that we've been doing. This is gonna be our official third month. Today is July 1st. It's gonna be the third month that we have this on the platform. It's already been booked. It's been getting booked week by week. It just came back from a booking. I'm just gonna go ahead and check it in. And the last thing about it is it's going back out in a couple hours, going into the 4th of July weekend. So, wow, super amazing. First month, it did a little over 400 bucks, and that's going into our pocket, okay? 400 bucks. Second month, it did another $400. And this month, it's a little over 300 bucks in July, and July's just getting started. So it already has bookings over 300 bucks. So if we are going to continue to do the $400 a month average, we're obviously doing this for a very low price. If we're gonna do this for 400 bucks a month, in the next 6 to 7 months, if it keeps doing that, this will already pay itself off. So super good. I'd rather put my money into something that's growing than just letting it stay in a bank account that's doing 0.01% per year. That is not the deal. Build the biz, y'all. Yeah, there's work to it, but you gotta put your money to work. Start growing assets. This is it, 2013 Chevrolet Impala. Those are the numbers that we've done on this vehicle. I showed you guys the screenshots on there as well. Let me just do a quick cleanup on it, and then I'll give you guys a brief more things on what we do to optimize and keep it going. And here's what's interesting is, it's not even like the cleanest. We let a lot of the guests know that this is, like, I mean, it's an older car, so a lot of them kind of have understanding. But for our first cash car onto the Turo platform, it's been such a blessing for us, and it's super great to just have multiple of these. So we're going to be continuing to share with you guys the journey. We're getting our next cash cars onto the platform, getting it ready. Yeah, there's been a lot of interesting stuff going on, but thank God we got mechanics and in-house people that are able to help us get the other cars on. And especially in this market right now, cash cars, I like the cash car route. There's pros and cons. I'll probably make a video because we started off with finance vehicles, and this is our first cash car, and it's been a blessing just going in and out. And again, it's already booked the first full week of July, right? It just got out of a booking. Actually, the renter wanted to extend this for another week, but they couldn't. So they're gonna be getting another car from us here in a few hours. But man, I'm excited. So many blessings coming up. I'm telling y'all, this is a fun thing to do if you have determination, persistence, and you're just out here, just a go-getter, wanting to leverage third-party rental car platforms. So let me just clean this up, and I'll give you guys a last brief notice on some things I want to share. Well, you know what? This car is actually not that bad, so I'm not going to take it to the car wash. They just took it out, but I saw some watermarks, so I'm just going to wipe everything down. I got my wipers here. Microfiber, y'all gotta use microfiber. And yeah, I'm just gonna wipe this down. The next guest that's gonna be utilizing this, oh, let me see if this is, why is it, okay, the next guest that's gonna be utilizing this is a renter that has already rented with us. So I'm gonna just park this, do a quick check-in. It's 101 degrees, that's why I'm inside right now. Just gotta think, wiping everything down, and then we're gonna take some pictures. Wow, super cool. So again, a lot of people are going to evaluate whether they want to do or if they want to go the route of cash versus finance. And there's ups and downs to it. Like the cash route, you could charge low. You've already paid the car in full. You know, you don't have to think about much. But then also, I think about the journey for the clients and the guests. A lot of guests, you know, usually they just want a car to go around. And that's kind of the type of renters we're attracting with these type of cars, especially it being a 2013. Guests that are more luxury and want like more sustainability and reliability, they get our finance vehicles. They're newer vehicles, 2017, 2018, 2019 vehicles, and those are like more for, at least for a lot of guests that come out to Vegas, they feel good about it, especially if they're going long distance. This Chevrolet Impala 2013 has not gone out of state. How do we know? Because I asked the guys that check, said, hey, can you guys just do dailies for us to see where the cars are going every 24 hours? So we have on our trackers, we can see the last 24 hours of movement, and I've seen that this Impala hasn't moved out of state ever since we've been renting it for the last 2 months. So these are really people that are locals. The last person that rented this, they just really needed this car for the week, take the kids around. They're sharing it. It's between a couple that's just sharing it, going back and forth around Vegas. So they're gonna rent another vehicle from us, but again, there's pros and cons to cash cars, and that's what I'm seeing, the type of guests we're attracting as well, which is super cool. So we get to get more of the guests that want the newer cars versus the guests that want the lower end and just say, hey, I just need a cheap car to get us around, that's comfortable, that's gonna get to A to B. And that's how we're leveraging between the different pools of clients and customers that we come across. So I'm gonna finish this out. If you guys have any questions, again, we're making an average of $400. That's already in our pocket every month. That's after the 70-30 split with Turo. So we use the 70-30 plan. That's after, actually they just, they switched it to the 75-25. So that's after Turo fees. We're making about $400 in our pocket. Again, it's July 1st. This is getting booked out for the rest of the month, or pretty much or actually the first week, but for the rest of the month we already projected, it says it's a little over $300 already, and I already showed you guys those shots. So questions, let me know. I want to answer questions in the comments. If you guys enjoy this, I did a day in the life of a Vegas power host, Turo power host. Check that video out. Any questions, comments, thanks so much. Tap in if you guys want to follow the journey. I talk a lot of side hustles and stuff, things we're doing out here in Vegas. Excited to document the raw journey to you guys. Y'all be blessed. Have a great week. Bye-bye.